Δεν αργήσαμε. Νομίζω. Πάνω πρέπει να πάω. Πάνω. Λοιπόν, ραβδί πήραμε. Τώρα μας μένει σκουπά. Πρέπει να βρούμε σκουπά.
Revelio.
Πρέπει να βρούμε σκούπα. Τι γίνεται? Τα πόδια, ποδαράτη παντού. Κάτω κι άλλο.
Eyes on me, musicians.
Στο τι, όπα, κάτι είχε εκεί.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Δεν ξέρουμε τι κάνει αυτό εκεί, κάτι κάνει πάντως. Το μόνο σίγουρο. Πάνω. Πάρε και ένα βιβλίο μαζί σου, εσύ, ρε.
Revelio.
Έχουμε πάρει αυτά. Professor Fig's classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ω, με διώχνει κιόλας. Τι λέει, ρε μάγκα. Γιατί έπεσε στο πάτωμα αυτός.
Revelio.
Με τις υδρόγειους τι ζόρι τραβάει. Μπορώ να καταλάβω.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's... distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we're prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Το γράμμα που πήγα εγώ στο Hogwarts. Και πού πρέπει να πάμε τώρα? Να πάω εκεί. Την gear έχω κάτι. Εντάξει είμαστε.
Revelio.
Blink δεν έκανε. Αν αυτό δεν έκανε blink, ένα chest. Να το. Σε παρακαλώ. Ωραίο το fast travel, αλλά μέσω Hogwarts θέλω να πηγαίνω με τα πόδια. Γιατί έτσι θα ανακαλύψω και
Hello
Side
there.
quest.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever
Δεν ξέρω αν οι
treasure lies at the
επιλογές
end
που
of your
κάνω
map.
με τους
I'll
διαλόγους
be
θα επηρεάσουν
satisfied
κάπως
just
την
knowing where
ιστορία.
it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Έχουμε ένα χάρτη το οποίο θέλει μαγικά. Okay. Πώς ανοίγω τα αντικείμενα? Αυτό, ένας πίνακας.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Αυτό είναι απ' έξω, λέει. Δεν είναι απ' έξω. Πρέπει να φύγω από εδώ. Πρέπει να βγω όξω.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Με τα κλειδωμένα chest.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Όπα, να το ένα.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Όχι, δεν δίνει τίποτα, αλλά δίνει στυλ. Πώς το καλό θα το βρούμε αυτό, ρε φίλε, όμως. Αυτό είναι το πρόβλημα. Ένα, δύο. Ακούγομαι.
Sure he's in at the present moment. Would be sure to tell him how very... If someone gets struck by a cursed rope, we do hope it's you.
Είναι εδώ. Αλλά πάμε από εδώ. Ω, να το.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Μια πόρτα. Το πίνακα ζωγραφικής πρέπει να βρούμε τώρα.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Γαμάτο.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Εννοείται ότι εγώ θα έχω καλύτερη τύχη.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Γρήγορα. Πρέπει να πάω πάντα στο μενού, ή τους χάρτες και αυτά θα έπρεπε να τα έχει πιο εύκαιρα. Λοιπόν, πάμε να τελειώσουμε αυτό.
Only a new student.
Πάνω. Τέρμα πάνω. Ατούλα. Πολλές γάτες. Το έχω. Τις χαϊδεύω, αλλά δεν ξέρω πότε είναι το achievement.
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon be out.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Αχ, για λίγο δεν ανέβηκα ρε φίλε. Για πολύ λίγο. Είχε ένα άλλο θαυμαστικό. Όχι.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here on my own for once.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos.
Δεν κάνει τίποτα αυτό, παρόν τουλάχιστον. Αμπρακατάμπρα Κώστα. Λοιπόν, τι είναι αυτό? Α, να κάνουμε το incendio, να μάθουμε ένα αυτό. Να μάθουμε άλλο ένα μαγικό. Να βάλουμε όλα φωτιά. Με τη μουσική λίγο πρέπει να την αλλάξετε. Και άλλη γάτα, άντε να συγχαδέψω και εσένα. Δίνει achievement, τσάμπα το κάνω ρε μαλάκα με τις γάτες. Δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω. Δεν έχω δει και τα achievement.
Might some kind soul help me?
Τι θέλεις? Να σε βοηθήσω.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Ah, μάλιστα.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
να σου βρούμε και τις μπάλες σου
I
τώρα.
can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Πρόβλημα αυτό. Όχι, δεν θα πάω να βρω τώρα τις μπάλες σου. Θα πάω πρώτα, είπαμε, σε αυτό. Θα περιμένεις. Πρέπει να μάθουμε καινούριο μαγικό.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed ones. Έχουμε κερδίσει το ένα.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Πρέπει να κερδίσω κι άλλη μάχη. Και αυτοί νομίζαν ότι το έχουν κρυφό το κλαμπ.
Revelio.
Bye, Sam.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
3. Ωραία φίλε, 3. Κερδίσαμε.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Πώς θα μου βάλετε την επόμενη φορά?
Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Next time, perhaps. That's it. Excellent form.
Αχ!
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. Πάμε στην profession να μας μάθει το καινούργιο μαγικό.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Θα το βάλουμε hold στο α. Α, αυτό. Ναι. Assign bottom. Μπράβο. Το repair έτσι κι αλλιώς δεν νομίζω να είναι πάνω στη μάχη, αλλά θα το έχουμε σε άλλη. Okay. Άρα πήραμε και αυτό. Μαγικό. Λοιπόν, πάμε να μαζέψουμε αυτά. Πάμε να μαζέψουμε αυτά.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If it isn't the galleons and a historian's uniform, it was brilliant.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Hello. Ghosty ghosty. Ωραία φίλε, πόσο πάνω θα πάω?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Πρέπει να το ακολουθήσω δηλαδή τώρα. Πήγε.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Όπα, να το.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Να το πετύχω ακριβώς όταν περνάει μπροστά από την τρύπα.
Got it.
Σε πιάσα.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Δεν σε χάλασε.
Revelio.
Level 1 lock. Blink.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Έχει πολλά secrets ρε φίλε, πολλά. πεις στο Hogwarts είσαι ρε φίλε, τι περιμένεις. Μην έχει secrets.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobs.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Revelio.
Μήπως... Wait. Μήπως να πάω για ύπνο. Πρέπει να ξημερώσει, ναι. Δεν γίνεται τη νύχτα να κυκλοφορώ.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls.
Παιδάκια, χαιρετάω εγώ, πάμε στις αρμονίες στο stream. Bye.